Okay, everyone, welcome back to Founding Latter-Day Starlight. This is Hillary, and I am going to give you a little bit of a update because honestly, I haven't done much for the actual physical place here, so there's not much to update on the workstation. But as you can see, there is with the digital part of it. So I'm going to shift my hands because last time I noticed I was shifting everywhere. So sorry for the shift for a second. Okay, so that should be okay. So as you can see, we have our avatar. It is no longer just a blank screen, which is great. I have the avatar. I got that done this month. I also got the logo and the watermark done this month, so that way I can have that on the videos as well as on other media. And we also got our first emoji set done, which is the Founding series, and that has the investigator, member, steward, watcher, guardian, kindness caregiver, and curator colorizations, as well as the actual star for the Latter-day Star here. So yeah, that doesn't seem like much, but because I have that actually, let me go ahead and show you what I did. Aha! Okay, so that's because I actually started the Latter-day Starlight Discord channel, or server rather. And so I have this all up. It's about 90% done. So I've got everything organized here, including the community roles, the role areas, the loyalty programs, which will be in the future because, you know, still got to have some stuff happen, and how to join. So let me give you a tour. This is the Welcome Center. So this is where everybody will land, okay? So before you're even a member, we call you an investigator. An investigator is somebody who's looking into the channel and deciding if they want to become a member or not. So, but yeah, this is where you'd come to get the information that you need to in order to join. And if you go to how to join here, it'll go to step by step on how to join. The first thing you need to do, obviously, subscribe or follow the Latter-day Starlight channel, whether on YouTube or Twitch. And then the second step is to make the Covenant of Kindness, which is our rules, okay? The Covenant of Kindness is essential. It's not negotiable. It'll be refined a little bit before this is completely done, so I will hold off on showing you everything there. The third step is to answer multiple choice prompts. It's just basically, how did you find out about us? And then, of course, the provide one sentence answer to a simple question prompt, which is along the lines of, why do you want to join our kindness-based, gospel-centered, low-stimulation community? And so that just keeps out people who are just kind of here to cause trouble, but also invites people to really think about why they want to join this channel. I know it's a silly, maybe seems silly, but it's important. You know, I want to make sure that we have a good system here. Then you have the meeting house, which is where everybody can meet, members to guardians, including the curator, aka me. We got the Starlight Bulletin Board where the announcements are, and the only announcement I have is the official time and date of their first stream. So October 15th at 6 p.m. Pacific time that's when we're going to start streaming. So get that on your calendar if you're seeing this and not quite there on that date. If you're seeing this after that date, well, you know, I'm glad that you are here. We also have the game library, which is where you'd find the games. And also you can make suggestions. So I also have a suggestion area where you can go, and it'll give you to a Google Doc where you can answer the question prompts there, and it'll put it onto a Google Sheet for me, so that way I can keep track of all the suggestions. Then we have the Grove, which is a low stimulation area where I'd have soundscapes of the games that we've completed in a series, because obviously some games I can't really do that for because it's just like one episode. In other words, one stream. So one of the things that I wanted to go over is the terminology. Episodes are going to be VODs, VODs, of the stream in its entirety. and parts will be parts in like 1 hour increments or about that. So I know with me, I look at a whole VOD and I'm like, oh, okay, 4 hours. But for 1 hour parts, I think it'd be doable. So I wanted to have that option for people. Going back to the forum though, we have the Meeting House Comments, which is where everybody can chat and, laugh and share things, and it'll be fun. And then we have, oh yes, Moments of Gratitude. So that's where you can submit, or, people can submit, members and up can submit, sorry, I'm still getting used to the terminology. Just a little bit of a gratitude, a couple of like sentences worth of what you're grateful for this day or for this particular moment. And those will end up being on a screen in the streaming area, which I will get to in a bit. Great stories will also end up in the stream as well. Not all of them, but only a hand-picked amount, just like with the Moments of Gratitude. Those great stories are actually going to be more inclined to longer stories, so keep that in mind if you have a really long story to share. It may end up on that screen. So Sparks of Joy is media-based, where you can submit some screenshots or small videos or something like that and share them with people. So I'm going to try and do that. Again, this is all 90% done, so this may change. I'll have it go over in a definitive video once this is complete, and I have had the channel running for a while, so just keep in mind with a grain of salt, this may change a little bit. The Kindness Caregiver is somebody who we choose every month when we have 10 members or more, and we're going to choose somebody who has really either shown a really big kindness to someone, and that doesn't mean monetary or anything like that, okay? You can't buy your way to this. It is someone who has given something to the community. So actually, I phrase it pretty well here. With the kindness description, caregiver, it's to show one member of a community some recognition for their effort to upkeep the covenant of kindness and their dedication to the Latter-day Starlight community. Sorry, it's been a very long month. But yes. So they will also have a shout out on the Be Right Back screen after the ad break for the entire month. So keep that in mind. Now these, you might notice, are grayed out. Little bit of a mystery. Those are actually going to be revealed once we get to the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel have partner and affiliate status. You're able to become a member or subscriber. So you can still look in here. You're welcome to click on there. I'll keep that a mystery for you though. So, and I even say on the welcome page that for someone who is here, it actually explains a lot of that stuff, that you're welcome to go in right here. Anything hidden in the post will be revealed once both Latter-day Starlight channels unlock YouTube memberships and Twitch subscriptions. You're welcome to take a peek to see what's coming up next. So don't be scared if you see the things that are covered. You're welcome to look, but just keep in mind that they are not going to be implemented until this condition is met. Okay, so once we're down here, we got the Members Tabernacle, and I gotta see, 90% done. I have to redo that a little bit. This is for members only. These are for the member lounge, which is for people to chat. Again, this is for people to laugh, talk amongst each other in that role. Members council, where you can vote on some stuff for the channel if there's a vote up, or discuss different things, ask some questions. Please, and like I say in here, please take 48 hours for me to look into them, or later on other roles to look into them, because life happens. So be kind, please. And member choice ballot, that's where you can choose. Once we complete a game, I'll have a choice for you of option of 2 games, and then you choose one, and then whatever has the most ballot wins. So that'll be unlocked once we have 10 or more members. So keep in mind these are somewhat conditional, but we will get there in time. I want to have this structure already there. And as you can see, there is also the structure of having these different tier members. Now, stewards are the tier 1 members, watchers are the tier 2 members, and Guardians are the tier 3. So they will be the same price on both platforms. They will not be different. They will have the exact same perks, except for one specific thing, which Twitch is only allowed, is that the channel points, which I don't know how to do on YouTube. I'll try to look it up and make it even, but we'll see. But as you can see, and of course you have my area down here with the channel assets and the system notifications, because I didn't want that to spam you guys. So as you can see, I've been very busy with this, and I set up everything. I've got the events, I've got our thing right here. So that's what's kept a majority of my time. So just keep that in mind. Sorry, scrolling. Okay, right there. But yeah, so that is the update. So it may not be a lot, but it is quite a bit when you look at the overall amount of work I put in here. It includes the roles, it includes different things that I want to set up further, but I'll get more into that once it starts solidifying. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little update, and thank you for being here. I appreciate this so much, and I hope to give you a mini update soon because I have other things in store. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Goodbye.